Hello and welcome to this introductory video. My name is Russ Beckman and I'm going to be your mentor for the Modern Classroom Project. I wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and congratulations on your first step down this Modern Classroom path. A lot of teachers like to stick in the ruts that they're used to. A lot of teachers don't like to get outside their box very much, but I would like to applaud you and say congrats, and you did it for making your way here and trying something new. So whatever brought you here, I'm glad that you are here. I'm going to share a little bit of details about myself so that you can get to know me a little bit better, tell you about why I started Modern Classroom Project and about why I continued it and want to help you do so as well. So a little bit about me. I was born and raised in the suburbs of St. Louis, Missouri, which is where I currently teach. But despite that, I consider myself a pretty well-traveled person. One of my favorite things to do in the summer times is to lead students on excursions, on kind of like short study abroad trips in the summer. I've been to places like Italy and France with some students and had a great time. But back home, I have two kids, as you can see in the picture above my head here, and they are in the same school district as I teach in, so things are great there, and they're just growing like crazy, asking all kinds of different questions, which is great because I consider myself a pretty inquisitive and curious person as well. You see there on the left that I enjoy things like reading sci-fi and fantasy. I just got swept up in the Dune trilogy of books, and I'm finished that, and I'm currently reading the Lord of the Rings for the first time since high school, so I've been enjoying that a lot as well too. I have been teaching now for over 10 years. I've got my bachelor's in history and minors in poli-sci and sociology. I got my master's in education before I left my alma mater, Truman State University, which is a small school in northern Missouri. Go Bulldogs. And I have been teaching all over the place in Missouri, in rural areas and urban areas. Right now, I'm in a suburban alternative high school that kind of focuses on students with social and emotional needs, and we're all about building relationships here at my school. We typically have a class size of about 8 to 12 students, and we offer that kind of specialized one-on-one attention as much as we can. It really works well with the blended education, or the blended learning, the personalized learning that Modern Classroom Project is so good about. My school now is called Burn Ridge there. So I mentioned that I would tell you about why I liked Modern Classroom Project. And as I just mentioned, it works great for the school that I'm at because I have been a big proponent of flipped classrooms for a few years now. I've actually been running a paperless classroom since 2019 through Schoology and Google Classroom and a variety of other learning instruction modules and things of that nature, but I'm most experienced with Schoology. The reason why Modern Classroom Project works so well, and the reason why I was kind of intrigued in it with the beginning, is that I was told that it would give teachers a way to multiply themselves, which is true, because if you have your different activities planned out, if you have these different kinds of lessons prepared, it is a lot of work on the forefront, but then one student can be watching a lecture, another student can be getting instructions for an upcoming project, you can be counseling with another student to giving them feedback. So you can kind of multiply yourself in the classroom, as I've kind of tried to show with these couple of pictures here. And though it is a little bit of work on the upfront, on the very beginning of things, you'll save yourself tons of time in the long run. So speaking of the future, speaking of what comes next, I am hoping that you'll be able to schedule a video conference with myself so I can get to know you a little bit, talk about what comes next, talk about the checklists, and about how you can continue down this path towards the Modern Classroom Project. The video call is totally at your convenience. I want it to be low pressure. It's not high stakes or anything like that. It's just a chance for us to get to know each other a little bit better. So in my email that you received, you should be able to go to a link to click on any of my available times, and hopefully I'll see you there soon. Until then, thank you again for watching this video. We did it. We made the first steps. towards finishing our time together and towards helping you learn how to be a new and better teacher. So thank you so much and have a great day.